What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Milkfa, and this ain't my accent, but we're gonna try a very unusual video coming from my channel. I'm gonna be discussing my personal top 5 list of favorite editors in the Gears of War community. I'm gonna be leaving out so many editors when I come back and watch this. I'm gonna hate myself, but we're gonna try this out, so let's see how this goes. So here we go. Alright, and number 5 for me, I gotta go with Claws. This dude is insane. Very underrated, man. He's one of those guys you don't hear a lot about, and it sucks because he is amazing with what he does. Honestly, it kind of gives me a Dragzilla feel, you know, like kind of like that. Dragzilla is a little bit more wild, but I think Claws is just super good, man. If I had to choose a favorite edit from him, which is very hard, by the way, I'd have to go with his Clan Wars edit for End in 2017 Clan Wars. I think on his channel, the video is titled "They Broke My Glasses." It's so beautiful. If I was doing a Gal 3 episode or a montage or something, this is my ideal edit for it. Here's a 30-second preview of it. Alright, at the number 4 spot on my list, I'm gonna have to go with Merp. This dude, I love Merp so much, man. My highest viewed video, and liked video for that matter, he's definitely the reason that blew up for me on my channel. All credit to Merp, dude. He's a killer editor, and in my opinion, I think Merp has the best flow out of anyone, even on this list. I just think you can't match his flow. You know, you think flow is so simple, and anyone should be able to do good on that, and which a lot of these guys do. But Merp takes it to a whole new level. It's unreal with this guy. It's just so nice, so beautiful. If I had to choose a favorite edit from him, I would have to go with, I believe it's called All I Want, and it was his Iris application. This shit was so beautiful. I love the song. Again, you know, I keep talking about, but the flow is amazing on every edit he does, dude. It's just like, how can someone be so good and master flow perfectly? Like, it's just awesome. Here's a 30-second clip of the edit.
Yo, Wax, check out Kane back there with a 40 looking like a sucker. What you get up in there, boy?
Hey, check this out, check this out.
How can I love somebody if I can't love something else? No, when it's time to let go.
At the number 3 spot, finally change it up with someone not from End. I'm gonna have to go with Liam. He's got so many different styles, and he's good at every single style he attempts. This guy, he's awesome. He's got, you know, it's just his whole arsenal of editing is amazing, I think. He's definitely different too, because he does, I think he renders at 24 FPS and stuff, and it's just more like the really beautiful cinematic feel, you know, very unique, especially in the Gears community. You don't see a lot of this. Liam has so many edits, it's so hard to choose a favorite from him. Personally, I have to choose Blur. I believe it was Chaos Drew's episode. It had Yui and Judgment in it, but man, I love this so much. I think this is actually one of the videos I watched when I first joined the community. Instant favorite of mine, man. I always go back to this video. It's so good. So yeah, he definitely deserves on my top 5 list. And here's a 30-second clip of my favorite edit by him. for the number 2 spot, this is a tough one. It's honestly, he's not number 2. It's literally an exact tie for number 1 and number 2 for me. But number 2, I'm gonna have to give to Airspace, dude. Anyone that knows Airspace, this guy is so unique. It's just his edits are amazing. It's unreal what he does, dude, and you can't touch him, dude. I wish Airspace was back. I wish I could have experienced being in the same team with him when he was still around and active. This dude's awesome. Airspace is actually the one who got me hooked on Unreal Editor. He helped me download it, and I'm glad I got the chance to talk to him, you know, because like after I talked to him, he disappeared completely. So it's kind of cool that I was actually able to communicate with him a little bit before he left. I appreciate every comment he leaves on my videos and stuff too. He's a big inspiration of mine, man. This guy, Airspace, is wicked with the edits. My favorite edit from Airspace has got to be, and this is probably a very unpopular decision, I'm sure a lot of people think he has a lot better of edits, but for some reason this one is amazing to me. I Like to Daydream by Airspace, man. It's on the N channel, it's public. I think he has a lot of his videos unlisted on his channel, but you can find it in his playlist. This dude is insane, man. I don't know why this is my favorite edit by him, but this is just beautiful. I think he nailed it perfectly. Doesn't have that many views on the N channel, at least like 500. It deserves so much more. This guy, I love this edit so much, man. Here's a 30-second clip of the edit. Alrighty, number 1 spot, you've guessed it, goes to Excisions, aka Metal, aka Avery. This dude's awesome, huge inspiration of mine, man. He's pretty wild, man. I think he's super creative. He takes risks in his edit all the time. He does a lot of different styles as well. It's so hard to pick one to be the best of all time, and I'm not gonna say he's the best of all time. All these top 5s are equally amazing to me. I wish I could give them all number 1 spots. But man, I'm gonna have to give it to Avery though, because Avery's he's very different. You know, it's just awesome. He always puts in work, man. When he edits, and I respect that. He's busy and he's still making time for Gears. He's still around. That's pretty cool. Along with most of these guys, man, they've been around for a while, so I do respect every one of them. But yeah, if I had to choose an edit from him, which is so tough, I love so many of his. I like Cairo. It's kind of like an old schooler type edit. I'm a big fan of that one. I love Learn. That was in the editor showcase, man. That one was awesome. And but if I had to choose one, man, I'm probably gonna have to go with Beeman, man. I think he won a contest with this one, which is pretty cool. It wasn't like a Gears of War contest either. He won with a Gears of War edit and like any game editor contest type thing. So that's awesome to win something, you know, get recognition for our community, even though it was a long time ago and our community sucks dick now. But still, man, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Beeman. Here's a clip of it.
Keep it real, put your shirt back on and relax.
Alright guys, that'll do it for my top 5 favorite editors in the community. I'm sorry this video came out so long. I wasn't expecting it to be like 10 minutes, but whatever. I had a great time making this video. I loved putting the video clips in and stuff, and just but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I was gonna do an honorable mentions part, but the video's just getting too long, and I know the longer the video is, the less people are gonna watch it. So I'm trying to wrap it up here. If I didn't name you, I do apologize, because there are so many good editors out there. You know, old school and new school. Like it's just so many good ones. So it's so hard to, you know, mention them all in one video. But Seriously, I have a lot of inspiration from the editing community of Gears of War. I know we're in a very dying community right now, but I still love watching these videos, man. I watch them every day. So if you guys like the video, please support it. This is my first time trying to step out my comfort zone and try something new on my channel. Honestly, I might unlist it. We'll just see how it does. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for your time.